What this draft do? Matthew Golden. I'm funny. What- I'm live on the screen, but they can't hear you. Oh, that's my dog Deli. Yeah, say no more, say no more. I'm about to go get my AirPod. I'm about to mute you. No, no, no. That bitch just hung up when I answered. I swear. Yeah. Alright, say no more, say no more.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin with a zone read. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They put Wilson in motion. they'll set up to throw. That one caught by Wilson. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
One more time, they try Gibbs. And this time, he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his fourth touchdown on the year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Play action. He'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Third and long. He'll look to throw. That is hard. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Spears now out of the pistol. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down. They face 2nd down and 7. look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, second down and goal. One more time with Spears. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal. They'll run with Spears. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Tyjae Spears. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He'll drop to throw. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Williams in motion. Back to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw yet again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Back to the air one more time. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They hand it to Gibbs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He pulls it in around the 5. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Now this looks like a design run. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's pinned. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Bates now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Lions move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
It's Hutch, Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick. in there to bring him down. So on fourth down, the Titans turn it over to Ryan Stonehouse to punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. 3rd and long. Where you don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. 1st down. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
That's caught by Gibbs. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. And that'll be a pickup of 3. The Lions called their first timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. 2nd and 7. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll tuck it and take it. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Detroit. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure too much, and he goes down. So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. 12 yards there, and a first down. They put Wilson in motion. They'll look to throw here on first down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Hot man in motion left. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And nowhere to go with the football. He's just going to tuck it and go down.
All right, so it's only one drive here in the second half, and they trail pretty big here to start the third. But it seems this defense came out with a little different energy than we saw in the first half. Whatever was said in the locker room seemed to have worked. Now it's the offense's chance to see if they can cut into this deficit. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get this out wide. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front. Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. They put Wilson in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one caught by Wilson. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's going to run it. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He'll drop to throw. He's got it! Beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Yes, sir.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard
Okay. 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 So you wait, you damn, you know how to change them to elusive again? You know how to change them? He just changed to elusive? I could have told you how. I could have told you how. So you switch them to corner,
First and 10.
right? And then at the corner you switch him to receiver, and that should make his catching go down,
To throw.
which should put him to, you know,
Over the middle.
back to a elusive back.
Pick off.
See, cause your catching was a fucking 85, my boy. So you had no choice but to be a receiving back. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously this nigga really could catch. Like,
The offense with
you
first
feel me?
and goal.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively
Mhm.
that caused the interception.
Mhm.
He was a little sloppy.
Now the way that I said worked for me, like, cause when I was changing you, bro, I changed you to a DN. I changed you to a fucking safety. Your shit just wasn't changing. So I just watched the video again and yeah, dog was right. It make the overall drop, but if you do it before progression week, it make more sense.
From the 1.
Don't just do it randomly through the season. Do that shit before progression week. So you know, so your shit gonna go back up.
He's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. He's doubled his touchdown output for the
Elusive,
season.
yeah, that might work better
It's his
for real.
third
That might,
game,
yeah,
his sixth
cause fuck.
this year.
But if, yeah, it should work better. Bruno, I got all elusive backs now,
With the extra point.
so I'm cool.
And the Lions
I'm pretty sure you gonna get 360 once we advance and shit. You already got sidestep. And that's the thing, bro. You know, receiving backs don't get shifty.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
See what I'm saying? So it like,
From the 6, here comes
nigga don't
the
really want y'all. Cause that little shifty boost, that shit different, boy.
29-yard line.
I'm talking about different. You on that bitch right now? College, they advance.
On first and 10, it's Spears.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
I ain't gonna lie. I love PML, bro. I'm about to hit the lab with a lot of these niggas on 26, bro. A lot of these niggas need to get it together. We hitting that lab. I might lab up.
Here's
I got a
second and
community to lab up Madden with now, man. See why you take that leap, you take that chance, you hear me? I took that leap on starting the league,
his way down, close to that first down.
and now I got a community, man. I got a solid batch of people that I know for 26, when it come out, we play. I'm gonna play people, learn the game with them, you hear me? Shout out to everybody in PML, man. Everybody that's a part of this shit, man. They didn't believe in me, bro. They thought I was gonna be a bad ad, man.
They'll try
They
and
thought I
run
couldn't
here
do
with
it.
Spears.
You hear me? We had multiple people try to end it, you know what I'm saying? Try to sabotage us.
For Tennessee.
But we prevailed, man.
We're so used to
You know what I'm
seeing
saying?
everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation.
Boom!
30 inches,
You know what I'm saying? We got
barrel forward and get
bad
first
shit
down.
right here, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Nice change
This
here,
This is a badass offense. It's like he don't even got this shit figured out for real.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Like maybe it's not enough runs.
They'll stay on
Maybe
the
it ain't the
ground.
right concepts. I don't know.
And this time they are ready for it. They'll
It's
be
something
going for
like
the
something
long
off about it.
carry. It's 2nd down.
I could see the game plan behind it, but it's like you're not executing it. For real. He really just came out in different pistols. And I ain't gonna lie. And this take me back. I ain't gonna lie. This is why I really do want to go back to boost leagues now. Fuck that shit. I need to go back there because I remember when I had drafted Deshaun Watson for the draft league. I was like, man, I'm running pistol now. I was obsessed with pistol at first, but I never learned how to pass out it. And that was my downfall with pistol. No, I gotta kick the fucking Titans user, bro. That nigga just closed the app, bro. On me. Bro, what the fuck? Man, no fucking way. No fucking way that man just did that, fool. Bro, there's no fucking way, bro. Wow, bro. That's the first time I made somebody leave in this bitch. Fuck, man. GG.